Los Angeles has so many communities, so much architecture, so many gorgeous homes. But imagine, it's all gone. Unfortunately, we are right here in Altadena. Imagine that your house burnt down and you lost everything. But there is one thing that can be salvaged: the fireplace tiles. Today we are going to meet an organization that saves those things for the next rebuild. I'm Tammy Jerome, your host in Greater Los Angeles. Let's go and meet these guys. Eric, thank you for coming. So great meeting you.
Great to meet you.
Eric, so how did you guys start this organization?
You know, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of this started with a teenager, as good things sometimes do. You know, they're curious and they're creative. After the fire, my daughter Lucy and I were up here for the first time. It was the first day we were back in the neighborhood. And we were walking through seeing exactly what you're seeing, just total devastation. And there was nothing left of our neighborhood except for these beautiful fireplaces. And we walked up on my neighbor Fred's house, and Lucy said, "Dad, it's perfect. It's the only thing that family has left." And I said, "Lucy, it may be the only thing any of these families have left." And she looked at me very pointedly and she said, "Well, who's gonna save them? Who's gonna save these beautiful tile fireplaces?" I sent a note to my neighborhood. We have a little neighborhood group chat and just said, "Does anybody know whether there are plans to rescue these beautiful historic tiles that are all over these decimated homes?" And my neighbor Stanley said, "You know what, I was thinking about that. I saw a picture just like your picture, and it was posted by the family of a mason, of a chimney mason, who says he wants to help for free." And the next day, we were all on a Zoom. The day after the Zoom, we were all standing in a parking lot. 50 volunteers showed up out of nowhere. This has just been a true community effort. It started with 2 neighbors and a teenage daughter, and it has continued to pull in the best resources from all over this community. We've had cultural organizations, museums, mostly just regular people like you see behind us who are just wanting to help us come back. We're knocked down so hard. We want to come back strong, and that's what this effort is. So we put up a website, savethetiles.org. All it was a call for help. You know, we needed resources, we needed masons, we needed generous people to donate, and we needed volunteers, boots on the ground. And Stanley, my neighbor, is the one who organized all of that. And he's running multiple crews all over Altadena. We should go find him. We should talk to Stanley.
Let's, yeah. And by the way, all volunteers. Amazing.
All volunteers. Come on, I'll introduce you to my partner in tiles, Tiffany.
Okay, thank you. You must be Stanley.
I don't know who told you that, but I am. Nice to meet you, Tammy.
Nice.
So welcome to our tile world.
Yeah. How do you organize such a thing?
Well, the truth is, quickly, because we are at war with a lot of bulldozers, and they're not playing nice with us, so we have to stay ahead of them. We've already had 2 houses where the owners called us and said, "We got our 3-day notice from the Army Corps of Engineers." And what we do is we jigger around our schedule and we go to their house before the bulldozers and we remove their tiles.
So what is the mission? Why are you trying to save all these tiles?
Just about every case, and I've met a lot of these owners, and they've lost everything. And what they're telling me, they're tying up all of their memories into the only thing that survived, which is the tiles. And the tiles survived because they were made to resist fire. It's so important to us, and it's so important to them that they can rescue something from their old home. And those tiles are going in the new house. That's what we're doing, and we're gonna keep doing it until we get every last tile, and then we can have a big party. That's why we're doing it, so we can save a part of the old Altadena that will live alongside the inevitably new Altadena. So I think I'm gonna go back to work now.
Oh, okay.
So
thank you so much.
It's so nice to meet you and to speak with you, and thank you for coming out to cover what we're doing.
It's amazing.
Thanks, and I'm going back to work.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us for this amazing cause. All volunteers, Stay tuned for the episode coming up soon, and please help save the tiles. It's a century-old art form that we don't want to disappear. Take care. See you next time.